way to go. Woo. I changed the tires, I washed her clean. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, so I just planted a bunch of seeds in here. It's just to be like flowers, different kinds of flowers. I have no idea if I did this correctly, like at all. I just kind of chucked like a bunch of them in here. Now that might have been a horrible mistake. It doesn't matter. At least I put them in some dirt, so that should be fine. And I also have this, like I bought this, it's like recycled plastic, which is pretty cool. And you're supposed to like put this over here, so it's kind of like a greenhouse, a mini greenhouse. So yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna work, but hopefully we'll have some flowers in a while. I kind of just stumbled across this game. You might have seen it before. It's called Townscape, and it's really fun because you can like just make your own town. So this is one that I started building, and literally what you just do is just like you press there and then a house goes there, and you can like pick different colors. I'm also doing this through like watching my phone, so it's kind of weird. But so let's say I want to put like a yellow house down, then I can do that over there, and then I can like combine them, and it like auto generates stuff and whatnot. And it's, I don't know, I think it's really cool. Yeah, you can put like stuff on top and whatnot, and you can build like towers and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, I really recommend it. It was really cheap. I will say though that like there is like limitations to like how much you can do it. Like you can only place houses with different colors. You cannot, like all of these trees and stuff like that is auto generated, so you can't really place any of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's cool. So if you're looking for like something to do like while, I don't know, while watching streams or listening to podcasts or whatever, I would highly recommend this. It's really cute. Editing Maria here. So in this next clip, it's literally gonna look like it's snowing inside. And yes, I do live in Norway, although we do not have snow inside, okay? I put the camera like in the window to get like good lighting. And because this is like close to my bed and like with curtains and stuff like that, there is a little bit of dust falling. I don't really know why there was so much, but I just think it's really funny because it literally looks like it's snowing in the next clip. So you're just gonna have to see the clip, I guess. Enjoy. Also, while on the topic of recommendations, I started reading my first ever manga. This one, which is called Orange. It's a really sweet story. It tells a story about a girl who got a letter from her future self, and in the letter it said that one of her friends were gonna die, and that she needed to save him and like change the past or the future, I guess. And yeah, I'm about a third of the way through. I bought both of the volumes. It's not that long, which is why I bought like a physical copy, because I don't know, I also really love the artworks, like the cover pages, and also the manga art is really good. I guess this is like close up of like their faces and stuff like that. As I said, I'm only like a third of the way through, but I will definitely update you guys once I've finished it. Okay, I guess I'm ready for some trivia. My outfit is so basic. It's just my Evangelion shirt and some pants and also my Minecraft socks. So it's been 4 hours and there's still Nothing growing. Guess I'll have to wait for a day or two or something. So I'm on my way back home. It's freezing outside. It's like 2 degrees. At least we got third place out of like 20 maybe. So that's really good. We were actually just 1 point away from winning, which kind of sucks. But yeah, at least we did pretty good. And it was a lot of fun. So whenever I come home after being to trivia, I always learn some very like obscure facts. And one of the things I learned today was that the world's largest poop was apparently 20 centimeters long. And honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. Also on the trivia, it's always like we have 10 different categories, and then there's always like 5 questions for each category. And like the categories can be anything. Like literally one of them were poop this time. So it's a lot of fun. I'm terrible at most of the categories, like anything that has to do with sport or whatever, celebrities, stuff like that. I don't know shit. But this time I actually got a category that I could actually help in, and that was the MCU. So I was just immediately like writing down all the answers and stuff like that. So it was fun to actually be able to contribute something. Good morning. I did not get called in for work today, so that means that I have the day off. And by off, I mean I should probably do some reading and writing for school. But we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Later tonight, I have a theater that I'm going to. A friend of mine is playing in it, so that's really exciting. And yeah, before that, I guess I'll just see what I end up doing. You'll see in just a few seconds. So let's see what happens. Okay guys, so I may have just signed up for a bouldering course, which is like climbing, except you don't go up that far, and like it's kind of like a weird kind of incline. This is like pictures of how it looks like. I don't even know if you can see, because I've turned like the camera the other way. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be like really good exercise. I also feel like it might be fun. We'll see. Like at the very least, I can go take the course. It was only like $30 approximately. So yeah, I'm going to that on Thursday, which is 2 days from now. So yay. Hello, I'm just here chilling with Moosey on the couch for a little bit. I've not had like the best day. I don't know, I'm kind of going through a period where I'm like a little bit down, I guess. I'm totally fine. Don't worry about me. Just letting you know, I guess. But while I've been kind of down, I've just really tried to focus on like taking care of myself and like being patient with myself, not having like huge expectations, and just allowing myself to feel whatever I feel. And honestly, I'm really proud of myself for that. I don't know. I don't think I would have done this like 3 years ago. I would have just been mad at myself for not doing stuff. But yeah, I feel like I've been really good to myself, and I've also like been able to make myself do the things that I need to do, but like also not push myself too hard. So yeah, if you're someone watching this going through something, or just having like a little bit of a bad day, remember to be patient with yourself and don't like bottle up your feelings. Allow yourself to feel them. There's obviously some balance there. Don't get way too stuck in your head. That's also probably not good, but try to find some balance.
Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper.
You gonna come save me? You gonna come save me? Can you do it? Oh no, you can't reach. Oh no.
I just finished the first half of the manga. It's so good. It's just so sweet. I absolutely love it. I want to read the rest of it right away, but I'm gonna try to save it for a little bit at least. But yeah, we'll see. Hi, I'm a potato right now. I just got back home from work and I have my bouldering class in a couple hours. So yeah, I'm excited for that. That was so hard. My hands, they're so weak. But now I have to run to get to dance practice, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys once I get back home. So, unfortunately, I did lose the footage of me talking about the bouldering class. However, I can tell you right now that it was really challenging. I realized pretty quickly that I had no strength in my arms and like especially in my grip. So yeah, that was fun. But it was also really challenging in like a mental way. But it was also really like rewarding because there was a couple times where I was like at one of the courses and I did not think at all that I would ever be able to like get to the top. However, the guy that I was with, he kept pushing me and I actually managed to finish the courses. And I swear to God, when I got at the top, I did not understand how I got there. Because I don't know, I was so sure that there is no way my body is able to get me to the top of this. But it was so cool when I actually made it to the top. Another part that was challenging was that I was taking the course with like this other guy and he was a lot better at it than me. Like, first of all, he was way taller and like had actual strength in his arms. So obviously he did all the courses that I had major challenges with in like literally 5 seconds. So there's also something about that is challenging. But I've been trying to do more stuff that I'm not good at yet, because I think there's something to doing stuff that you suck at that it in the end make you more confident. And I know that doesn't really make a lot of sense, like why would doing stuff that you suck at make you more confident? But like let me try to explain. So what I mean is, like, I started doing breakdance a few months ago and I suck at it. Like, when I'm at my classes, I am the worst in the room, no doubt. However, I go at it with like full force and I honestly try not to care that much about what other people think about it. And like, that is not something I could have done a few years ago, I don't think. But because I've kept pushing myself to do stuff that I am not good at, you kind of get used to it. I don't know. I'm so bad at explaining this, I'm sorry, but I think that once you get used to doing stuff that you are not fully confident in yet, you start to get less self-aware, and you are more focused on like actually just trying to improve at something, and what other people around you think about you or whatever, it doesn't really matter that much, because I know that I suck at this right now, but that's also why I'm here, because I want to like try to improve at it and see if it's for me. And at the end of the day, first of all, I don't think people even are judging you, because why would they? Are you judging other people? Probably not. And even if they are, like, that's their problem. And honestly, if they want to think that I suck at breakdancing, that's totally fine with me. That is none of my business. You can think whatever you want about me. But at the end of the day, whether they think that I suck or that I'm good at it, it honestly doesn't change anything. So it was kind of the same with bouldering, because like I went there knowing that I am not going to be good at this, but I also really tried to not care. Although I'm not perfect by any means. I was also a bit self-aware during the class, but you know, pushing yourself one step at a time will give you a massive confidence boost, I think. I don't know. I think I explained that very poorly, but at the end of the day, my point is, if you want to try something, but you think that you're going to suck at it, don't let that hold you back, because everyone sucks when they start doing something, and that's fine. That's kind of like the point. And what other people think about you should not keep you from literally like living your life, because that's kind of what it's doing. I don't know. Also, getting out of your comfort zone like that is gonna make you grow a lot, and it's gonna make you grow more confident. And I honestly think it's like one of the biggest life hacks is just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Let fear be like a compass that guides you towards the things that you can challenge yourself in. I don't know. This got way too deep, and this is way too long. But I, at the end of the day, the podcast was cool. And have a good day.